Hey everyone, so I'm out here today. I wanted to share with you my favorite new variety that I planted this year in my garden, and that is the Chinese red noodle bean. You can see them right behind me here. These guys get 20 to 25 inches long. They're these massive long beans. Long beans are Chinese. They're native to China in that region. They're much more common in that region as well. This is something that's really new to most home gardeners here in the United States, but they're terrific. They're wonderful. These guys need just some shears to clip them off, and as you can see, about 2 of them grow per blossom here. So you just clip, and then you have your beautiful long beans. Now these are really easy upkeep. They trellis, so you can see this trellis we have here. Ours is only about 3 feet tall, so it's not a really high trellis, but you could definitely do these on a higher trellis. They will climb for you. They've been completely disease-free for me. While some bush beans and pole beans are prone to rust and other fungal diseases, these guys have stayed healthy all summer. Pollinators love the pretty blossoms when they come out, and they've been producing these great long beans all summer long. These guys can also be incredibly aesthetically pleasing. So if you have space in a front yard, say, where you wanted to have something edible, but there's really nothing that you could put there, these would be a tremendous backdrop. So we think a lot about gardening in the ground, but we rarely think of what vertical gardening would look like. But think how pretty these would be with the vines and the blossoms if you had them in a front yard. These are a great product. I got these through Baker Creek. They should have some in stock for next year. You could also start these now if you have some kind of a greenhouse or frost protection. They grow pretty well. The other really nice thing about these guys, as you can see, you get a lot of food from one bean. So when you're prepping them for dinner, it's much easier to just clip the ends off of these guys and trim them up, cut them into little pieces, than it is to have to trim up 100 green beans. So just a few of these will feed your family. Highly recommend this plant. Beautiful, really impressive, would be really fun to serve if you like to entertain, if you like to grill, because it's something that's very unique. So highly recommend these guys. I hope to see these in more Tulsa gardens come next year.